Hey everyone, this is May from Mystic Moon. I'm here basically to tell everybody thank you for my subscribers that have been with me since day one, and for my new subscribers. I have reached in a matter of 48 hours more than 1,000 subscribers, close to 1,300 or 400. I don't even know. I haven't looked today. But I wanted to offer my my gratitude for my supporters as well, the comments, everybody reaching out. I don't like to leave nobody hanging, so I do my best to go into all the comments and respond to everybody. It's gonna get to the point where I'm not gonna be able to, but I'm gonna try because I don't like to leave my people hanging. You feel me? um I wanted to come out here also and speak about some of the comments that I saw. I want to offer my condolences to all the ladies that came out, gentlemen, parents that have lost their children. You're not alone, okay? I know what it is to lose a child. I lost a child myself, okay? And I was in a point in time in my life where when this happened to me, even though I have friends that have gone through this, I thought I was alone. And I refused when my close friends would tell me, I lost. I refused. So it's been a long time. It's been 10 years. So I finally came to the conclusion, I'm not alone. And then when I seen all of you come in to that Pisces video and pour your hearts out about your kids, it made me think in some type of way. And I said, damn, you know what? I really am not alone. A lot of women, parents, men have gone through this. So I understand what you guys are going through. I understand the pain, the grief, the suffering, the not understanding when you tell somebody what you're going through. I don't wish this upon anybody. I really don't. But the only way somebody will understand is if they go through it. And I don't mean like they need to go through it to understand. There's just no words for it, is what I'm trying to say. They could tell you anything in this world, but there's no words. The only thing I could tell you is, the only thing I've learned how to do in 10 years is learn how to live with his loss. And as you hear, I have other ones, that I got to take care of. So I do offer my condolences. I am so grateful that a lot of you got a message that you need to get. I am a medium. I am scratched. I have a lot of things done since I was a kid. So I do communicate with the other side. I do a lot of things. I decided to open YouTube and do the love thing and everything because everybody likes the love thing. But my ancestors stopped me and told me you got to talk about everything. So that's exactly what I did. And I'm glad I did because you know what? On a daily basis, I get so many messages, so many signs, so many things I got to say out to everybody. It kind of drains me, but it's good in a way because people need to know what's going on. And if they don't know what's going on, they're never going to get to the place. You feel me? And then some people say, oh no, because it's in too much negativity. No. You need to hear the negativity to get to the positive. You don't need to be stuck in the negativity. You need to learn from your lessons to get to where you want to be. Remember, we're born already before we're born, we pick, okay, what we want to be in this. We pick our life. We pick if we want to be bad. We pick if we want to be good. We pick if we want to be a kidnapper. Whatever it is, we pick it before we're born. That's what our souls do. Why? Because in the past life, you did something that you need to fix in this life. So we're all going to go through karma. There's no such thing as somebody saying, oh, I don't deserve karma. We all have to go through karma. At one point in our past lives, in any of them, or maybe all of them, we did something that we need to come and fix in the next life. So when we fix these things in one life, most probably we don't reincarnate again. Our soul goes to, to rest in peace. This is why you need to communicate to your higher self, to your soul. Your soul. Your soul has a name. Your soul is born with you and has been with you in every past lifetime. So you need to communicate to your higher self. Speak to your higher self. Learn how to heal with your soul. Learn how to heal your soul so you could hear yourself. And this is because I saw so many stories of domestic violence and things that have happened, which I've gone through myself too. Don't think that I just sit here. I'm a reader. I have all these gifts and my life has been, good. Nah, I've been through a lot of fuckery. Believe me. And I'm a very strong woman. But inside this strong woman, there's a very humble person, okay? But life made me to be a strong woman. And I appreciate it. I just wish it wouldn't have been the way that it happened. But at the same time, it happened to me for a reason. There was karma I needed to get. I'm sorry because I'm getting sick. Yeah, I'm getting sick. I was in the urgent care last night. I'm getting a little bit of cold. So there's something I did in one of my past lives, and who knows how many fucking past lives that I have to come here to resolve. For the most part, we're not perfect. We can't resolve everything. We're not perfect. We're fucking humans. We make mistakes every day. There's nobody that can tell me they're perfect because that doesn't exist. I'm not perfect and you're not perfect. None of us are perfect. But what I'm trying to say here is, don't put yourselves down. Don't think that you're not worthy. Don't think that whatever they did to you is because it's your fault. It's not your fault. Okay? You're learning a karmic justice for some reason, but it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. Don't look down to the floor. Always put your head up high. And keep moving strongly. Don't let nobody manipulate you. Okay? You can make a mistake once, but the next time is a choice. It's not a mistake. You feel me? So I'm reaching out to these women and even to the men that come into my videos, what they've been through with all these people. Just like I've been through it. You feel me? If something no longer serves you, whether it hurts you, whether it's painful, to move on with it. There could be abuse in it. There could be nothing in it but just problems. If it does no longer serve you, you need to move on. If you could fix it, try to fix it. If there's no fixing, there's a problem. Okay? And you need to move on from that. And the most important thing here is you need to love yourself. Listen, I don't give a fuck. I've gained weight in a lot of years because when my son passed away, I hit a fucking depression that took me down for 3 years. I couldn't talk, I couldn't move, I was a vegetable. I gained a lot of weight. I've lost 90 now. I gained 18 in the past 2 months eating shit. I don't give a fuck if I'm fat, if I'm skinny, if I'm chunky, if my hair's curly, if it's straight, if I'm ugly, if I'm pretty. I don't give a fuck. You know why? I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. You know why? Because I'm confident and I love myself. And when I walk out anywhere, I'm like I'm not conceited, but I walk out with confidence. Okay? If they give you a compliment, that's fine. If they try to judge you, okay, you know what? My hair's curly today. You wanted it straight, but you know what? I like my hair curly today. If my hair is straight and they say, oh no, because your hair looks better curly because that's your natural hair. Well, you know what? I like it straight today. I love it. You don't got to love it. I do. It sounds kind of cocky. And yeah, you could be cocky because I'm cocky as fuck when I want to be or when I need to be. But what I'm trying to say is love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody. You can't be good in nobody's life if you don't love yourself. You have to learn how to love yourself. You have to learn how to heal. You have to learn how to accept yourself, your flaws, your good things. and try to heal them, okay? Because until you don't love yourself, you're not going to get nothing positive in your life. And I'm not saying that everything is positive in mine, because I love myself. I have a lot of confidence, a lot of self-esteem. But there's a lot of shit that I still need to fix in my life. You feel me? I'm not perfect. And there's a lot of things from my past that I've worked on and I've learned to live with, and other things, but I still need work on a lot of things. And I'm working on those things slowly and in my pace. You feel me? You don't have to rush in. You don't have to hurry. You don't have to give any explanations. The only explanation you got to give is to you, your higher self, your soul, and that's it. You got to love yourself. You got to love yourself. You got to know you're worth it. You don't got to put up with nothing. If there's abuse, get out of it. I've seen a lot of things shit happen in my life, man. I've been there and done that. You have no idea. I'm just trying to like lift you people up, and I want you to please try to start healing yourselves. Go into your inner soul. Talk to your soul and try to heal. All these people going through this mental abuse, domestic, physical abuse, domestical abuse. All these things that I've seen that broke my heart. I've been there. You need to love yourself and leave those energies behind you. Leave that behind you. One day you will learn how to forgive, but you won't forget. You can forgive, but you won't forget. And as the time moves along, you'll learn how to forgive. Okay? Forgiveness is good. I used to think forgiveness was fucked up. Oh, I'm not going to forgive that bitch. I ain't going to forgive that nigga. I didn't believe in that shit. But once I started forgiving people on my own, I wouldn't call them I forgive you. I sat here by myself and I said, you know what? I forgive so-and-so, so-and-so. I forgive them all. Because I love myself. And I want to be a better person. For me and my kids and my family. You feel me? But mostly for myself. Because if I don't love myself, if I'm not good for myself, if I don't do the right things for myself, I can't take care of my family. You feel me? So whatever doesn't serve you, whatever you think that's... Listen, there's a lot of people, and I used to do this. They used to do wrong, okay? And you think, okay, what did I do wrong? What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Can I go back and fix it? I would try to like fix things over and over again. What did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong? Was it me? Is it you? No answers. It wasn't me. It's a problem with that person. You feel me? Because when you don't get answers, that is an answer. You understand me? Sometimes people are going through their own shit, and that's why they don't communicate back, or they don't answer, or whatever they're going through. You got to give those people space. But when it becomes a pattern, that's a whole different level right there. When it becomes a pattern, you have to understand. You have to keep moving and do for you. Just like they're doing for them. Okay? So to all these people that came out here, I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your stories, because even though I'm a reader and I could pick up on other things, I'm here for you guys, to help you guys, okay, and to understand you. But at the same time, I'm connecting with everybody's energy, and it's good for everyone. You're not only learning from me or my spiritual gifts, I'm learning also from you guys. And that is amazing, okay? I want you guys to please. I might just do something. I'm planning it. I'm not even sure. To open up something for people that want to go in for support and help, I don't know yet. I'm planning it. But I will, ahead of time say it. But I need for everybody to please go into your higher selves, look for your soul, man, and just heal. Like, don't think nothing's your fault. Don't think that it was you that did it. Don't let nobody manipulate you, because people will come in. Oh, no, because you did this and you did that, and that's why I reacted. No, motherfucker. I didn't do nothing for you to put your hands on me. Now, if you hit that person, there's no reason for that person to hit you back. Two wrongs don't make a right. But there's a problem there. But if you just been a person that you've been good and done nothing wrong and they fucking physically and mentally abuse you, no, motherfucker, you gotta go. I don't let no man put my hands on me. After what I went through, no man can step up to me and put a finger on me. Okay? That made me strong. I teach my kids the same thing. Okay? You cannot let nobody manipulate you. Alright? I've seen a lot of women in my comments crying. I've seen men coming in there. And it's not that they're weak. There is good men out there. They've been going through the same shit too. I don't want people to think that in my channel I'm only supporting women. I also support men. There's a lot of good men out there, okay? That get taken for granted. That if they don't got a good car, they don't got money, they don't stress on fleek, they don't have this, they don't have that, these women don't want them. Why not? Because they don't have the fucking shit that you want? No, that's not the way it works. Just like men, if they don't see a woman with a perfect body, with a big ass, with the big, boobs, with their body done, or whatever the fuck, they gotta be on fleek. It don't work that way, bro. I'm not talking to my collective, I'm just talking in general, okay? You gotta build together. Looks are nothing. You could see one little thing on somebody, and if that one little thing sparks you, that's all you need. You gotta build with your partner. Remember, a woman makes a man, and a man makes a woman. It's teamwork. If you don't got nothing, and they have it all, let them come in and help you. I'm not saying to help you all the way, because look, to tell you the truth, I'm very independent. It turns me off when I see men with money. It just turns me off. I'd rather have a man that's struggling and working, and we come together and we build together and we get to a goal together, of success or whatever the case may be. That's just me. Everybody's not like me. Everybody's different. But what I'm saying is, like, I see a lot of people doing this. That's not right. You gotta accept the person how they are, and especially if you love them or you feel anything towards them or your connection's there, the chemistry's there. You need to build with that person, okay? They might not have a car, they might not dress in fleek, they might not have money because you don't know what they're going through. You might have a little bit more. It doesn't matter. Try to help that person get to where they want to be. It doesn't mean you got to pay for everything or put everything or do everything. It means we're going to do this together. And I'm going to help you get where you want to be. Remember, everything here is teamwork. Okay? For all these people that went into my channel with all these stories that broke my heart, because trust me, it broke my heart. Because I've been through it. I've been through it all. I'm sorry. Because the comments that I read, and there was one in particular, a pregnant girl. I'm not going to say her name, and I'm not going to say her situation. She left me fucked up. I gave her my information to help her, and she hasn't reached out yet. I'm still waiting. Don't think that when I read your comments, I don't get emotional. I have a heart. I have feelings. You feel me? I'm just here to read. I'm here to help. A lot of my readings have been negative because when I started doing readings, which this is not my thing, tarot's not my thing. I work straight with spirits. I work with my cauldron, directly with my guides. I work directly with my sister witches as well. I am in the Santeria Yoruba religion. I am scratched in Yoruba, so I am in a very high place. But when I see tarot and everything, I say, it's going to be fun. Let's do the zodiac signs. And I know I'm going to, throw something out there to see what happens with it. I started doing the love in the beginning, and then I was hearing, tell them this, tell them that, tell them this. I was picking up on a lot of shit. And I didn't want to put it out there because I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable. But my ancestors told me one day when I was reading myself, you need to stop. You've always told everybody what you see, what you know, whether it's good or bad. Do it there as well. That's when I opened up and I let everything come in. And I fully haven't let everything out. There's a lot of things that I see in my readings. There's a lot of things that I know. I just don't let them out. There's certain things you can't let out on YouTube. For the most part, it has gone good because a lot of readers, a lot of people say, oh, don't focus too much on the energy of negativity. No, you got to find a way of understanding what that person went through and why they're putting you through this. I understand that. Everybody has to serve karma. And I understand that somebody might be going through right now something really bad in their life or some struggle, or they're trying to heal themselves while you're on this side waiting for this person. But at the end of the day, some people, that's not what they're doing. Some people are just fucking around, using a person, doing their fuckery while you're sitting waiting. So I don't sugarcoat shit on my channel. I'll tell you that much. I don't go out there and tell people, oh, you're waiting for a whole year or 2 years in readings that I've seen. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're healing. They got to break out of their head. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll be there. You're going to get this phone call. You're going to get a message. No, I don't do that. If I see it coming, I'll tell you. If I see you that it ain't coming, I'ma tell you. My ancestors don't sugarcoat shit. They tell it like it is. And that is the truth of being a reader. That is the truth of having your guides really working with you. Because when your ancestors come in and work with you, everything comes out. There's no such thing as your ancestors guiding you on a reading, on a personal reading, or whatever it is, and not everything coming out. Yes, it's based on your intentions. But when you really have ancestors come in your readings, and I'm not talking about nobody, I'm saying it for myself. When they really come in and they're really with you and you really have that, they will tell you this and this and this and that, and it's gonna come out. When you're trying to like work with your guys and maybe you don't know how to work with your guys or whatever the case may be, or you're just reading the cards, things are not gonna come out. But I work with my ancestors. I've been working with them since I was a kid. I was born in this religion. I was born with this gift that sometimes I don't like because I see things that are coming and I don't like to tell people, but at the end of the day, I've told people and I've been able to save people. So you really I wish so much negativity wouldn't come out, but it is what it is, people. There's a lot of positive things on my videos. But if I see negative things, if I see things coming, I am going to warn a person. That's the right thing to do. For the most part, I want to thank everybody for the love, for the support, for the comments, for your stories, for trusting in my ancestors, in myself, but mostly in my ancestors. Because my ancestors are everything to me. They have saved my whole family. They've always been with me since I was born. They've done so much, you wouldn't even understand. I would have to sit in a group all day long and explain things that would probably shock your minds. But what I'm trying to say here is, for the most part, the most important part, you need to love yourself. Don't put yourself down. If something happened, keep moving. Do not accept the person that has physically and mentally abused you. Don't do it, because it will happen again. I've only seen 2 cases in my life of domestic violence that they have changed and they haven't done it again. But the rest, trust and believe, it's not going to stop. It's a pattern. Okay? So if you guys need any help, any advice, anything, you know that I answer to on my own collective. There's going to be a point in time where I can't. But I'm doing my best, okay? So when I get my free time from doing things, I go in there and I search and search and I try to answer to everybody. If I don't get to answer you um on time, because I found yesterday I couldn't answer 2 people from 2 days ago, just go in the description below and find my Gmail, okay? And you could Gmail me, okay? I really came in to thank everybody because it's not about the subscribers. Yes, I'm happy because in 48 hours, my subscribers lifted up more than 1,000 something. What makes me happy is reaching out to everybody and giving the messages that I give, and that it resonates with them and they could understand and learn from what the ancestors are trying to, tell someone. That's what I want, okay? I don't care about making money on YouTube. I don't give a damn about that. I got my life, you feel me? But I love to help people, This is what I'm here on this earth to do. I've done it all my life, and I'm not going to stop, okay? So everybody, yeah, I'm getting sick, so I sound a little bit weird. I was in the hospital till really late. Nothing's big. I'm just getting a little bit of a cough there. It's not COVID. Thank God I just tested myself. It's not COVID. Thank God. I am going to do my Zodiac on Saturday, but I want to do something new on my videos. I don't know what you guys want me to do. Pick a cards. I don't want to call my, those daily teas. I don't like that name for the teas. It's not me. Or I don't know, if you guys have any ideas, put it down below and I'll work with it and I'll give you what you want. You feel me? But for the most part, I am going to continue on Saturday with my readings. I'm going to try to bring more positive. But like I said, my ancestors are the ones that speak, and I speak what my ancestors say. I cannot sit there and have my ancestor in the back screaming at me, this is happening, this is going to happen. You got to tell them this, and I'm going to ignore my ancestor. That's not what she's there for. And I have a lot of guys that work with me. My guys are not here to, give messages and for me to ignore them. They're there for me to listen to their messages and give it out to you guys. That's what they're there for. You understand me? So for the most part, I wish you guys the best of luck. I mean, I'm happy that I have so many comments and people reaching out, and I hope that I could help every single person. Even if I could help half of you, that would make me really happy, because I don't like to see people the way that I read those comments. I don't like it, So for the most part, thank you everybody for subscribing. Thank you for the ones that have been with me since the beginning. Thank you for your stories, for trusting me and writing your stories down. If I do not get back at you quick, you guys, make friends in there. You feel me? Like, get in touch with a person in there. Like, motivate each other. Okay? Positive shit. Like, motivate each other. If you're going through the same shit, like, it's nothing bad to make new friends. Everybody says, oh, no new friends. Listen, the new friends are better than the old friends. I'll tell you that much. When you meet new people, you won't even understand the shift your life makes. Okay? Even if your old people are good people. It's always good to meet new people. You don't know who's going to come in and heal you. You know who's going to come in and become your best friend or your soulmate. Soulmates is not about only a man and a woman. Soulmates could be a friend. It could be anybody. It could be a family member. Twin flames, that's different. Twin flames, before you're born, the souls break in half. One goes this way, one goes the other. You will meet in this world, but you are a mirror of each other. Okay? So when you look at that person and you're mirroring yourself, and you're looking at that person that's just like you, and there's probably things that you don't like about yourself, you're going to say, whoa, wait a minute. That's me right there. So that's why a lot of twin flames don't see eye to eye. They don't connect, because you're seeing yourself. That is your other half. Your soul broke in half before you were born. So when you meet again, it's just mirroring each other. So whatever you like and don't like, you're going to see it in that person and they're going to see it in you. It's complicated. The twin connection is complicated. Yeah, I do believe in it. But it's it's complicated. You feel me? Some of them don't work out. Some of them end up together for the rest of their lives. Okay? And soulmates are soulmates. Okay? So for the most part, I'm happy that I got to have a little bit of time because I got to do so many things right now around the house. And I'm ready to work out. I'm wearing something to go work out. So I got to do some things first and then we'll do my workout or whatever. But I'm glad that I got a little bit of time to come out here and speak to you guys. Please, man, the only thing I'm asking you is love yourself. Love yourself. Go in within yourself. Sit down and look at the good things from yourself. Don't look at the bad things. Look at the good things in yourself. Write it down. Put it on your phone. Record it. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Put it in your mind. Look at the good things about yourself and study it. Look at the bad things about yourself. Learn from it. Look at the patterns you might have. Cut them off. Look at the times look at everything you've done. All the times you've forgiven. All the times you haven't. All the things. Put them all together. And that will teach you how to heal. Okay? For the most part, thank you everybody for subscribing. I love to have new subscribers. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yes, the thumbs up help because it's helped circulate so many people in these past 48 hours that they went in there talking about their past loved ones, you know, and, you know, that's something a lot of people need to hear, okay? And for the voodoo part, I want to say something. I heard somebody in the comments say, I don't believe in voodoo. Listen, voodoo does exist, okay? Just like God exists, spirits exist, ancestors exist, deities exist, which is, in my religion, santos. Everything exists. Voodoo does exist. Don't ignore the fact that you don't believe in voodoo. It does exist and it will fuck you up. If somebody has the power and they throw voodoo at you, it's going to destroy you. But at the same time, this is what people don't understand. Whoever did that voodoo to you is going to come threefold back at them. It's going to come fuck whoever needs to come up. Like, let me tell you something. Wait, let me explain something real quick. Because y'all going to get me wrong. And y'all going to ask about this. You're going to ask, why do spiritual guides, why do deities come in to do all the bad stuff they do? Okay. In our religion, we're not supposed to do bad. We're supposed to do good. We're supposed to give advice. We're supposed to be there to be healing people, give advice to make them better. But some people are just plain evil. So they use all that to throw voodoo. When you offer something to any deity, which is un santo, or to any egum, which is spirits, they're going to take it. If you offer them, if you ask them, what do you want for me to do this to this person? They're going to tell you, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. You go get it. You give it to them. They're going to take it. That's what they do. But you know what happens after that? That same egum, which is spirit. Ego in Spanish is spirit. And the same deity, which is santo in Spanish, that you gave that stuff, they took it, they went and did what they did. They're looking at you and saying, you know what you just did, right? You gave me what I asked you for to go do this to this person. I'm going to go do it, but I'm coming right back to you. And that's what happens. That's what the karma is. They go right back to that person that did it, and eventually they destroy them. It just takes time. My crown is Ochun. My father here is Ogun. They're both very powerful. My crown is one of the deities that don't understand, don't see crown, head, nothing of nobody. So when she comes in, she either comes in really fast or she takes her time. And it could be 10 years. And she'll come and say, you know what you did 10 years ago to my daughter? Now I'm going to fuck you up. And it's not that you're wishing upon it, is that guys and deities take it in their own hands. When they see things done to their children, they take it into their own hands, and you can't stop that. That's how they work. It's a very complicated. I'm just gonna give you I'm just giving you a little bit of it, but it's very complicated. I would really have to get into it to really make you understand, because some people are gonna sit there and be like, hey, wait, what? Like, a lot of you are not gonna understand what I'm trying to say. I would have to sit there and have a really long conversation with people here and explain and answer questions. You feel me? Maybe we might do that. I don't know. I'm trying to open DMO or a Patreon or something for whoever wants help, needs help, advice, needs to learn how to work with their spirit guides, to open up their spiritual gifts, which is very different the way that I do it. Okay? Everybody has spiritual guides. Everybody's born with protectors, guidances, family members that we don't even know, ancestors were all born with protectors. Nobody in this world is not born with protectors. God is first. People think us in the religion, we don't believe in God. No. Every time we do something, every time we even have to tarot, which that's not my thing. I started doing tarot 5 months ago. That's not my thing. My thing is working with my Caldron. Every time we do something, we have to ask God for permission, or we can't do anything, because God is first. God is above all. Okay? Yes, God could be a big punisher. A punisher. Somebody told me today in a comment, I shit on voodoo. Try getting karma from God. Don't shit on voodoo. Voodoo does exist. Yes, God is the biggest punisher. But notice, when you're going through these things, notice what you're thinking. Notice when you're praying. Notice what's going on. Does it fix it, or doesn't it get fixed? I want to know that part for that person that made that comment. Because a lot of things don't get fixed. They got to come to people that know things to break that. Okay? For the most part, I don't want to get all into that. That's a whole different subject. I just wanted to give a little bit of details for the people that, are in there and don't understand things. I don't mean in a bad way. I'm not trying to judge. I'm just trying to let you know a little bit of the inside of how it is. And, if you don't want to accept it, that's fine. I respect everybody's opinion. Okay? My dog is starting with the little shit that I can't stand. The little squeaky thing. That shit drives me fucking nuts. And my son gave it to me. He's gonna start with that shit. It drives me nuts. I'm OCD, so yeah, I can't. But anyways, I love you guys. I'm so glad to have new subscribers, man. I'm gonna get this shit on and popping on Saturday for you guys. Let's see if we can focus on the positive, bring some positive energies in. Hopefully these readings will be change shifts and positivity will come in, but you gotta start with yourself. All right? Don't let nobody manipulate you. Don't let nobody think you're a bad person. Don't let nobody think that it's your fault. It's not your fault. Think about yourself. Connect with your higher self. Connect with your soul. Talk to your soul. Forgive your soul. Forgive the past. Forgive your past life with your soul. And live in the present and try to make things work out in this life. Because everybody's here for a purpose. I know I'm coming back. I'm reincarnating again. I know that for a fact. I know that I haven't fixed everything in this world. So I'm coming back, y'all. I'm coming back. I don't know how I'm coming back. Because when you reincarnate and you come in this world, you pick your own life. Okay? That is a fact. You pick your own life. For a reason why to fix this one. Okay? So I think I've said enough. And I think I've repeated myself. And I'm sorry if I didn't. But for the most part, my condolences to everybody. I hope you guys find peace. I've been there before. If anybody needs my help, even though I still can't, it's been 10 years. It's just, I think about my son every day. There's not one day I don't cry for my son. So I understand what your mothers are going through and your fathers and everybody that's going through this. So for the most part, I'm always here to help. Even though I'm going through my own things, I'm always here to help. And it's good to always have a support system, okay? No matter where it comes from. So you ladies, gentlemen, need help, you reach out to me, okay? Don't hesitate, okay? You have nobody to talk to, don't hesitate. I'm a good listener, okay? And I love to help people, okay? So thank you guys. I wish you the best. And please like, so keep on liking my videos. Thumbs up is very important so it can circulate so other people can get help, okay? I wish you the best of luck, guys. And I send you my blessings. Remember, prayers up, blessings down. With faith, you can't do anything. Faith moves mountains. You can have faith in anything and it would work out, okay? So I'll see you guys later. I'll see you on Saturday. Maybe before, who knows? I love you guys.